Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is time for a recent empties. So that is what today's video is going to be all about. I have quite a large bag here of stuff that I've gone through. So let's dive in. First, Dove, what is it? The Nourishing Body Wash. I've been using it for years and years and years. I will continue to use it for years. They have a sensitive skin one, which is nice. It's unscented. This coconut butter and cocoa butter was amazing. Pretty much I love all of the scents. I just kind of rotate them. The Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. This is not my favorite enzyme cleanser. I prefer the Tatcha, and the Tatcha one I really like. This is a little... The grains are a little too big for me. I mean, I can use it and everything, but I feel like the grains are a little too large, so it's rougher than I would like. Finally finished a bronzer, the Too Faced Matte Bronzer. I've loved this for a long time. However, the Charlotte Tilbury and the Fenty have taken its place, so I'm retiring that. Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting Liquid. This is great for me when I'm breaking out. So if you're struggling with any like maskne or anything like that, this is a great exfoliating toner to use when you're breaking out. The Sicily Radiance Foaming Cream. I've said before, I don't really love a lot of foaming cleansers. This is very creamy, very lovely. So it's a great makeup remover. I find it got off a good amount, but their cleansing balm really gets off even more. So I tended to use this as a second cleanse. The Erno Laszlo Detoxifying Cleansing Oil. I first loved this, and it really breaks down makeup nicely, and it really helps make my skin feel very clean. And then by the end of it, I was only liking it. So I don't know. Why does that happen? Why do we start using a product and then by the end we're kind of like, I really hyped that up and it didn't end up being the product that I thought it was. So that's kind of how I felt. The Omarovicsa Cashmere Cleanser. This is a nice creamy cleanser, really beautiful. I like it more as a second cleanse than our first cleanse. And all right, I've been through tons of bottles of this, and actually turning it upside down, I still have some in there. So this is going back in my bathroom. The Clarins Double Serum. This is a great anti-aging serum for anyone. I feel like it's a good one to start with. You can use it pretty much, I feel like it's ageless. I feel like, you know, anyone can use it. Listen, when you're younger, you're not going to see the kind of benefits from it that you will as you get older. But I do think, like, if you're really, you know, wanting to target deep fine lines or hyperpigmentation or something like that, you will need something stronger. I feel like that's a very consistent, mild anti-aging serum, but not like a real strong work. I finished a bottle of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is another consistent product for me. I really love it. It's a cult classic. And just my skin looks very smooth and even toned when I'm using it. It feels, I wake up next morning and it's very hydrated and soft, supple. Again, I don't ever feel like it's like a workhorse. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the product, like I think of like good jeans as like a workhorse. Like you really are going to see some strong results. Some products just give like mild results. Consistent though, but mild. And I like to have those in my routine. I don't need every product that I use to be the strongest product ever. Okay. I finished a foundation, and I have a lot of foundations that I've been loving and testing. So I'm not going to repurchase this yet, but I did love it. And I'm sure if you've been following me, you remember talking about the Armani Power Fabric Foundation. It's a very like thicker whipped texture. It gives this gorgeous velvety matte finish, the kind of finish that I love. But I'm not going to repurchase it yet because I have so many foundations to go through, but that is like a love. I really, really love that. Okay. Pixie Glow Mist. It's a mist that I use during my skincare routine. To be honest, it's just like a mist. It does not really get me excited. The Dr. Jart Waterfuse. This is the Hydro Sleep Mask. I don't use it as a sleeping mask. I like to put on a thicker layer and use it as like a rinse off mask. Really hydrating, gives like a nice shot of water. It's not my favorite hydrating mask. I love the Colleen Rothschild Intense Hydrating Mask. It's so, so good. Like, you know what you do? You use the Colleen Rothschild glycolic peel pads, or her little peel pads, and then, oh, goodness, bag almost fell here. And then you put on the hydrating mask. Amazing combo. Just amazing. And so that's one of my favorite hydrating serums, hydrating masks. Okay, I put on my Insta stories the other day. Do you ever try a product and you're not loving it? It's not giving you like allergic reaction or any type of adverse reaction, but you continue to use it anyway because you don't want to throw it away. That's me. Many of you said you will just throw the product away if you're just not liking it. I will like plow through just because I hate throwing products away halfway through. And this is from Skin Food, lettuce and cucumber watery essence. It's like a thicker essence. It's like a hydrating serum. It's like nothing. I was like, no, it's nothing. I finished Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. Love that. I have a bunch of mascaras to get through, so I won't be repurchasing that yet. The Pharmacy Green Screen Sunscreen. Really enjoy this. I believe they changed it to like, it's called Green Defense, I think. I haven't actually tried that, but I really did like it when it was green screen. The Dr. Barbara Sturm Enzyme Cleanser. This was a little bit more fine than the Dermalogica, so I did enjoy it. I still like my Tatcha better. So there, I said it. Maybe also because I have like an affinity for Tatcha. That was like one of the first products that I reviewed on my blog. And it was one of the first brands that sent me something. So I probably always have like this, like I said, affinity towards Tatcha because I feel like I've been with them since the beginning of my blogging days. But still, the enzyme powder is amazing. It's so finely milled. I don't know how they do it because it's like powder, but it still manages to give just a gentle enough exfoliation, but still very effective. Okay, I finished the Beauty Counter Cleansing Balm. I didn't love it. I just liked it. I needed a muslin cloth to remove it. I like so many other cleansing balms better. I like my Elemis, my Colleen Rothschild, my Pharmacy Green Clean, just to name like 3 off the top of my head. But there's so many others that I like that this was just a meh for me. Okay, the Kat Berkey Dual Acid Peel. It's kind of like just a gel that you put on, and it's chemical exfoliation, rinse it off. It wasn't anything special. The Marc Jacobs Lash Primer. I really do love this. I don't think I'll repurchase it though. I was loving it for a long time, and then I'm fine without using it. Like, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I can't be without it. So I'll be fine. The Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, finished a smaller version of it. Love it, love it, love it. I will always have a tube. And the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Concentrate Matrix. This is really lovely. Really helps to hydrate the area nicely. Made my eye area feel very smooth, soft, supple. That's it. It wasn't wowing me. Most eye creams don't wow me, but that one specifically did not completely wow me, like the rest of the Advanced Night Repair line does. I really love a lot of the Advanced Night Repair. Finished this fragrance a while ago by Guerlain, the Terracotta La Parfume. And this is great in the summer. It's like a very summery scent. It's hard to describe. It's not sweet. It's not fruity. It almost is more like suntan lotion-y, but it's more elevated than that. I'm awful at describing fragrances. So it's like, I will never be a fragrance influencer because you will never want to buy a fragrance that I talk about because I'll be like, it smells suntan-y, but not. What does that mean? So I always link it so you can smell, like look at the notes yourself and have some type of reference point. But I wouldn't repurchase it. It's like, blah. Okay. The SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. Really love it. It's always been a staple for me for many, many years. Really enjoy it. I will say, there's been a lot of essences that have come out since this launched. This I still feel is like an OG. Like it's you get what you pay for. It is really effective. But there's a lot of other essences that have popped up in the market that are giving it a run for its money. The Tatcha one, I love. I do really love the La Prairie Skin Caviar Essence. I love the Fresh Tea Kombucha Essence. The Fresh Kombucha Tea Essence or whatever it's called. I'll link it below. I like it at a great price point. So, yeah. I At one time, I feel like this was it. This and the Shiseido one. But so many other ones have popped up, so I feel like there's other options available. Finish a lip gloss, tiny one. The Buxom White Russian Lip Plumping Gloss. Is that what they're called? What are they called? The full-on lip cream in White Russian. It's a classic color. It's like a milky nude. It's gorgeous. Does tingle though. And that's it. That is all I have today for my empties. I'm working on my Best of Beauty. That will be coming out shortly. If you want any more content, I haven't been posting on YouTube as frequently because it's like I have my blog full-time also. I post on both, and I just have, my blog has kind of always been my first baby. So I've been putting out a lot of content over there. So if you need more content, I have tons over there. I've done gift guides. I have tons of holiday stuff coming up. I shared like my favorite candles recently. I do tons of fashion stuff. Lots of stuff on my Instagram also, my Insta stories. I've been doing some tutorials over there for IGTV or Reels. I really love Reels. I didn't think I would. I didn't like TikTok, but I'm kind of digging Reels. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, head on over there, give me a follow, because there's just lots and lots of content. But let me know what videos you'd like to see in the future from me. I like to keep it, I mean, I do fashion videos here and there, but I do so much fashion content on my blog and on Instagram and Insta stories. So I tend to keep this channel much more like beauty related, but let me know if you have any specific requests. And I'll link everything I talked about down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.